Hey, what's up YouTube? So I got an awesome watch review video for you today. I am reviewing my Casio Panda face watch that I recently purchased. I did an unboxing a week and a half ago of this watch, and it is a precursor watch. It's something I'm calling a precursor watch. So it's also Speedy Tuesday, happy Speedmaster Tuesday, and a precursor watch to an Omega Panda that I really want. And this Omega Panda is about $3,000 to $5,000, and they no longer make this Panda face watch, so I would have to buy it pre-owned or certified or whatever. So it's a precursor to this watch, and it also looks a lot like this Omega watch. So it's like my fake Omega, but not really an Omega. Now I actually own an Omega Speedmaster watch here, but you get tired of the black dial, and I wanted to mix it up with the Panda face watch. I love Panda face watches in general because there's sort of a practicality as well as an appearance of the sub dials, the way the sub dials contrast the white dial face of the watches in the Panda face style. I really like that design. Now, several things today. My caliper, I was gonna do some measurements for you guys. It broke, and I've been sick for the last week or two, so I have a bit of a flu. Let's get right into it. So I wore the red ties the day before Valentine's Day, as well as I have this watch on a special strap that I got on eBay with it looks like a Speedmaster strap actually, with holes as well as a red stitching. It's a silicone strap. I'm gonna go right into that when we flip the camera on and show you guys the details on this watch. But this is how the watch looks. It's a really beautiful watch. It almost, because I have a Speedmaster and everyone in my office knows I like Omega, it often gets mistaken a lot for an Omega Panda watch that I'm wearing, but it's not an Omega brand watch. It is a Casio Edifice watch, and I only paid $80 for this, so it's a really great value. Now, before I get into the technical, my overall review on this watch is going to be a 5 out of 5 stars. Because it is a quartz watch, I can't rate it as I would a mechanical or automatic watch, because it's very precise. Quartz watches, a $5 quartz, everyone knows, will be more accurate and more precise than a $5,000 automatic watch. So it's very precise and very practical watch. Very easy to wear because I paid $80 for it and not $8,000. I don't wear it cautiously, like I'm always worried that it might break or get bumped or scraped up. Now it is a rare watch. It's very hard to find, and only one guy sells this online out of Hong Kong. So it's not like it's an easy to replace watch, even though it is $80. It is very cheap. It's actually probably one of the cheapest watches I've bought in my adult life. A sub $100 watch. I don't think I've ever bought a sub $100 watch before in my adult life. So let's get right into it, guys. So I have a couple of gifts laid out for you out here, so I'm gonna get right into that review. So on the table, my caliper is broken, but I'll give you guys a close-up of the watch. It's very, very beautiful. You see there, it's on this black silicone strap with the red stitching that goes around. It's a butterfly clasp, and I've grown to love butterfly style locking clasp on straps in my aftermarket straps. And I really like the straps. It cost me $22, and I bought it directly on eBay. And that's a little bit of description. I'm gonna put the description down below, but it seemed like this seller is no longer selling on eBay, because I was trying to go back again to see if he had other colors, because I love this strap so much. I wanted other colors, but his store, he took all his inventory off his store, and he no longer exist. And the watch I paid, it came right from New York, so it's not like it took like a couple of days to reach me. So it's really good service. $22 is a really good quality strap. Now, by comparison, the watch comes with, I don't want to get that damaged, that's my Omega Speedmaster. The watch comes with, the Casio watch comes with this strap here, and I don't like buckles for some reason. I prefer the butterfly style clasp, but in showing you this, the watch could be worn as a dress watch with the strap there, or as a sporty watch. So you can make it look sporty with the inclusion of that silicone sporty strap with the red stitching. And like I said, it is to match my red tie. It's Valentine's Day. It's also Speedmaster Tuesday. So I figured I might as well just wear this and show it off. And I have been wearing this consistently for the last week and a half. Since I purchased it, and I really love it. It's really easy to wear, like I said, because I paid $80 for it. It's not breaking the bank if I damage it or break it. And like I said, if I do break it, I might not get to replace it because It is a rare watch, really hard to find, and only one guy selling it online. Now, I went out and actually bought another butterfly strap from a different seller on eBay. New York watch store is the seller, and this strap is it's garbage, I think. It doesn't have the butterfly system is really, it's like a friction pinch system, so you pinch it to lock, and it's very edgy and uncomfortable. There, and I paid $13 for the strap, and the lug width on this watch is 20 milliliters there. So I'm probably gonna throw that away because it's really cheap leather. So I'm gonna try to maybe buy another brown leather strap for this, but this is an awesome strap. It's very flexible, very breathable as well. It has the holes there, you see. And this butterfly system is very superior for, it locks real easy. And I think these loops are redundant, and it opens real easy. But that's a review about the strap. I really like the strap. It's very, very beautiful strap. And it actually looks like Omega currently sells Man on the Moon watches or Dark Side of the Moon watches with similar straps like these. So you could probably mistake this for an Omega watch real easy. So, and there's an Omega boutique right by my job here. So I might walk into the store with this watch. I do have to take this for servicing one day soon. So, may see if they mistake this for one of their watches. I doubt it though. But like I said, this watch is really comfortable, really easy to wear. It's an $80 watch. So it's, like I said, it's a precursor watch. Put that to the side until I get the watch I really want, which is this watch, this Omega Speedmaster automatic chronometer. And this Omega Speedmaster that I want, that's the reference number there, 32330404004001001. Sorry about that. And same water resistancy, 100 meters here on this Omega Speedmaster. And this is the same 100-meter watch, 100-meter water resistancy there. So it's similar, it's identical in appearance to what I want. Now, the functions on this watch, like most Panda face watch, you have the 3 sub-dial there for 60 minute chronograph with the pusher there. And the chronograph second indicators in the 6 o'clock sub-dial there. Normally, it's the main second hand, but in this watch, because it's a quartz, I guess, I'm not sure, they're using the main second hand for the timekeeping second, and a 6 o'clock sub-dial for the chronograph seconds. And you push the top pusher to stop it, and you can reset it there, and it slowly takes back to that. And you have the date down there. It doesn't have a tachymeter, but it has a 60, 55, 50. It has like a sort of a number, 60, I guess 60 minutes, 60 second countdown around the circumference of the dial there. And you have a 24-hour timekeeping there at the 3 o'clock sub-dial, and the 60-minute for the chronograph, 60-minute indicator for the 60-minute chronograph at the 9 o'clock sub-dial there. And it's a Casio Edifice watch. It says that there, water resistant, 100 meter. It's made in Japan, Japan movement. The dial face measures a little over 39. It's about 39 and a half almost. My caliper is broken today. The battery died on the digital part, but you could still use the analog part. So you get about 40, little under 40 milliliter dial face. The thickness is about 11. I measured this when I did the unboxing, so you can see that there. Show you guys how it looks on the side. And it's not gonna come out because the reflection. So the crown is marked with the Edifice logo for the Casio Edifice there. And it's not a screw down crown, it pops in and out. It does have hacking seconds, like most, I guess, all quartz. It's the first quartz watch I've bought in like years. I don't own a lot of quartz watch. I've owned the solar-powered Citizen EcoDrive watch, but it's a battery-powered quartz. It's not, no solar-powered or nothing. And that's the, I guess, the official seal for Casio, Casio Edifice. And this, the model number, I didn't mention it yet, but it's the EFR 527L-7 watch. And it comes in this nice box. Casio, I own a Pathfinder watch, and they always ship their watches with good stuff in the box. You have a couple of booklets in here. It's a module number 5344. So that's probably a chronograph module for analog quartz watch, 5384 there. And it's a beautiful watch, I think. And I can't judge this watch on practicality because it's a quartz watch, so it's going to be a lot more practical than my Omega Speedmaster and more accurate. And more accurate as well compared to a Speedmaster or mechanical automatic watch. It is easy to wear. I love this watch. It often does get mistaken because I said a lot of people in my workplace and my friends, they know I love Omega watches, so they think I went and bought an Omega Speedmaster. I got one for over the holidays, but it's not the case. It's not an $8,000 watch. It's an $80 watch. And I know a lot of maybe watch enthusiasts that follow my channel may complain that I went and got a quartz watch instead of another mechanical watch. But like I said, until I save up to get the watch I really want, this is going to be a sort of I guess a standby watch to wear. And I really love the Panda face design. I like Panda face watches. I used to have the Citizen Caliber 2100 for a number of years, and I finally got rid of it. It was just too big. It was 45 milliliter across the dial, and this is 39. This is exactly what I want for a watch that could be sporty. I could put it on with my professional attire or formal attire, and it fits right in there. I could strap it up with straps. And yes, guys, I'm finally getting into straps. You know, it took me a long time to get into straps, but you can put straps in. This is 20 milliliter for the lug width, so it's a perfect size for buying straps for this watch. You can put a NATO strap in there. I think I'm looking at a NATO with green, red, and green, like the Gucci logo green. I'm looking for that. Next, maybe you put this on a NATO. So you can strap it up for the summer, put different straps in it. It is a quartz, so the battery is going to last about 2 years before I have to go out and buy and replace the battery. But it's exactly the Panda face watch I want. It's not too big. I know Orient does make a couple of Panda face watches that are quartz, solar powered quartz. Casio has a couple. I'm sorry, Seiko has a couple, but they're all too big. They're all 42, 43 milliliter watches. I wanted something under 40, and this is 39. It's exactly the size point that I want for a watch because it goes well on my wrist. It wears comfortable. It wears under stuff, over stuff. And it looks sporty and it looks bold. It doesn't look wimpy or tiny on my wrist. So I kind of like that. I'm going to put my Omega Speedy on so you guys could see my Omega Triple Date Mark 40. And this is about 38 milliliters. So just to show you guys for comparison how this look on the wrist compared to, I call it my Omega Clone watch there. So just so you guys could see, I do miss having a strap, a bracelet strap. So, and is this even, let's see. I haven't worn this for a couple of days and it's still ticking away. Look at that. My Mega Speedy's still going even though I haven't worn it in a while. So I do want to put this on a metal strap maybe, or have a metal strap option for this, but I don't see many options for that. But it is a great watch. Highly recommend it. 5 out of 5 for practicality and function. 5 out of 5 for style. It's a really good looking watch. It's like brushed and polished. It looks like it cost more money, even for a quartz. It looks like it'll be a $500 high-end department store quartz watch. And in terms of a mechanical watch, it looks on par with something like the Omega Panda face that I do want one day. So it's a really good Panda face watch. And it's low on the radar. It took me a while to realize this watch existed, but I highly recommend it if you're looking for a Panda face watch and you do not mind wearing a quartz watch that ticks, that doesn't sweep, it ticks until you could afford something like this guy, which is $5,000. And you're not going to buy this new. They don't make this anymore. You're probably buying one of these pre-owned or certified or whatever. So like I said, I highly recommend this watch. It's $80 right now on eBay. I don't know if the guy has a lot in stock left, but definitely go out and get one of these. I didn't see a lot of reviews on YouTube for this watch as well. There was a couple of guys in India, Russia, and I believe Malaysia or something that reviewed this watch, but it's not in English, and I think their videos were very short and quick. But hopefully this will clear up any mystery and introduce you guys if you want a Panda face watch, but you don't want a really big dial. You want like a nice tidy 39, 40 milliliter kind of range for a dial diameter face. It's a really good watch. It fits right in there. It's really easy to read as well, as you can see there. The second sweeper is just a needle. I kind of only wish that was red. If that was red or some other color, would be very nice. But it's almost identical to the Omega watch here. Go back to this. So it's almost in terms of what you get, because for me, in my opinion, like this is the ultimate Panda face watch that I would want. So in terms of like design quality, it shares a lot of similar design quality as the Omega Speedy Panda. So you can see there side by side. So I know a lot of people will say you will never confuse this for an Omega Speedmaster, and I agree, but in the meantime, it is a good intermediate watch to wear on your way to getting your grill watch. And I think a lot of guys should consider that. Like if you really want like a Rolex or Omega watch or something fancy, Patek Philippe, you could get like a watch that's similar, that looks like it a little bit, and wear it until you could afford that Grail watch or the watch that you really want. And like I said, I probably will keep this watch. I don't think the value, like I said, in terms of value, it probably gets a 3 out of 5. I'm not going to be able to sell this for more than I paid for it, which is $80. That's lunch in New York, so it's not like breaking the bank for it. So I won't probably sell this at all because I won't make anything on it. But I really like this watch, guys. And that's it. Bye, guys.